हो गया पक्का? यहाँ पे नोटिफिकेशन भी नहीं आया मुझे। स्टार्ट हो गया? Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Coding Circuit. So it's been a long time since we have come live in our channel because we were really busy with some placement training that we were delivering in lots of colleges in Bangalore. Okay, so I hope you guys are fine. So without any more ado, let's do one thing. Let's get started with our weekly live Java session. And if I remember, we had actually started our conditional statements, correct? So we had already covered our if statement, then we had gone on to the if else statement, then we had gone to the if else statement, correct? This was already done, and we had already covered our the nested if else statement. So as I had already told you, let me just give you a simple recap. I will not take much time in this, okay? So just a simple recap of that. If statement was for exactly one condition, okay, and then the if else statement had exactly two conditions. Fine, and if else, here we had more than two conditions. Then when we were talking about the nested if else statement, we said that here we have branching of conditions, correct? And this can also be called as condition inside condition, okay? These four we had already covered in our previous live sessions of Java. Fine. Guys, if you don't remember this four, please go to our channel. I will be giving the link in the description and also in the I button. You can go ahead and just have a recap of the same things because we have already explained them properly with lots of examples. You can go ahead and do that, okay? And then it will be very easy for you to understand this part of the live session, right? So let's today start with the next one, which is the switch case, okay? This is what we are going to start now, okay? So after the four, this is the fifth one. Fine. Why is it required? Under what circumstances or scenarios do you use this? So this can be used in or you can say readability of the code, when you have multiple set of conditions, okay? Whenever we have multiple set of conditions, the normal if else if statement, it looks a bit ugly, okay? So in order to overcome that ugliness of the code or the what to say to give a proper readability to the code, we write the switch case in Java. Okay, guys, some of you might be coming from C or C++. There you have seen the switch case in a different way. Okay, today I will be giving you in and out of how you can use the switch case for better maintenance of the code, and also at the same time you will learn a lot of new things in this video. Okay, don't worry about that. So, and before starting this, guys, I want to request all of you to please like and share our videos with your friends and family, and also at the same time, if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. मैं पहले भी बोल चुका हूँ, अभी भी बोल रहा हूँ. If you guys subscribe to our channel, it will just take you a click, but that is a very good motivation for us to create new videos for you. Okay? So make sure you subscribe to our channel, and also hit the bell icon if you are new to the channel. I'm telling you again and again, ये bell icon को hit करो आप और notifications को grab करो, because हर हफ्ते हम लोग का नया वीडियोस आता है. We have not been able to do it because we are really busy with placement training in lots of colleges. But from now on, we'll make sure that every Saturday we come live with some good content for you guys. Okay, so make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Fine. So as I was telling, whenever we have multiple conditions, just say we have a scenario where we want to take an input from the user of the string saying the week day or the weekend. Fine. So what I mean is, you know that Monday to Friday is your weekday and Saturday and Sunday are the weekends. Correct. So I want to take an input from the user of this particular value, the day. Fine. And based on that, I want to log or I want to print what data it is. Is it a weekday or is it a weekend? Fine. So in that kind of cases, if I keep on writing if, else if, else if, else if, this looks a little bit ugly. This is not proper management of your code. So rather than doing this, rather than writing a very long code base with some random conditional statements, we can very efficiently use the switch case in this kind of a scenario. Okay, so let's talk about the syntax now. The syntax of the switch case. So I have a string variable, just for example, string day is equal to, initially I will take the scanner class. We'll talk about this also, guys. We'll be taking the input from the user by using the scanner class. Okay, this is for the input. After that, we'll take the input by using, it is a string, right? So I will take a string variable for the input and say suppose the user says Monday. Okay, in that case, I will take a switch. In the bracket, it will have a condition. The condition here will be this day variable. I will pass the day here, and based on that, there will be multiple cases. Case 1, case 2, case 3. Okay, so based on that, what we can do is we can actually decide the day. So here we will be comparing this. If it is Monday, then Monday will be printed. If it is Tuesday, Tuesday will be printed. This is the basic version, and gradually we can go on to optimize this. Okay, that also will learn. Fine. So let's do one thing. Rather than just talking theory, let's do it by writing the code. Fine. So that we can understand about that better. So I am inside the same project. What I will do is I will create a new Java class, say switch case demo, and Just a moment, guys. Let me also open the YouTube channel link in my mobile, so that if there is any comment, I can directly get back to you in the screen. Fine. So, as I said, I will write the main function, and I am taking the scanner class variable, scanner sc. So, the scanner class in Java is used to take input from the user. Okay. So, here is equal to new scanner. So, because you are taking input, we have to use the system class dot in. This is the syntax, and sometimes the scanner class can be used to read files also. In that case, there is a different kind of syntax for that. For this one, we write scanner, the variable name or the object or the reference equal to new, and call the constructor of the scanner class and system.in. Guys, if you are not okay with object oriented programming, don't have to worry about it. You need not worry. We will learn those things later. For the time being, I am just using the scanner class to take the input from the user. Okay. If you are not okay with this, let's do one thing. Let's not write this initially. What I will do, I will manually enter the value, then we will learn about how to take input from the user. Okay. So, I am saying string day is equal to say Monday. Okay. Then I am taking a switch. See, this is the switch. It takes a condition. So, I am taking my day and giving the bracket. I am just saying that case, the first case will be MON. Okay. And S out, I want to print weekday. Okay. And then break. Always remember, we need the break statement. I will tell you the reason behind that. Okay. Similarly, let me just copy this entire thing for all the other days, and let me just optimize the import here. Fine. So, I am coming out and pasting this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fine. So, this is Monday, then this will become Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Friday, then you have Saturday and Sunday. So, Saturday and Sunday we want to print weekend, right? So, I will just write weekend, and here I will write weekend. Okay. So, this is the syntax. Now, let us do one thing. Let us just run this, and you can see I have given a proper value of Monday. So, this should print you weekday. Okay. Let us run this. See, weekday, because Monday is a weekday, right? Understood this? So, this is how it is working actually. The input is a static input that I have directly stored into a variable. Okay. Based on this, you can see that the case Monday is actually true. So, it is going there and printing this weekday. So, if I say Tuesday also, it is automatically highlighting this in yellow color, you can see, right? So, now it will print this weekday, the second one. See guys, weekday. Make sense? So, let me just keep my mobile here. Okay, and fine, just 1 second. Okay. I hope I am visible now, right? Okay. So, similarly, you can see there is a flaw in this code. I hope you guys have figured out the flaw. Not a flaw, like it is not an efficient way of writing this. See, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, they are all weekdays. So, why not combine them together and write them in one line? We can do that, right? So, first of all, let me show you one thing. What if I don't give the break statement here? And after Tuesday, I don't give a break statement here. Wednesday also, I don't give a break statement. let's see what is the output. Fine. Right now I have given Tuesday as the input, and let's see the output. It should say weekday and stop, right? See guys, it gave 3 weekdays. See the problem here. This Tuesday it went, it found this case is true, so it printed this as a weekday. After that there was no break statement. It's like you are actually traveling or coming down, climbing down the stairs from the 5th floor say, and you are coming to the ground floor, and there is no break, so automatically will fall down, right? So after this it did not find a break statement, so it is falling down here. Here also it did not find, so it printed this, and here also there is no break, so it printed this, and after that it found a break. So weekday, 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 3 times it was printed. If you see here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, understood? So that is actually very important. You have to actually write the break statement in this syntax. There is one more syntax using the lambda expressions where you actually don't have to use the break statement. That also we'll discuss. Okay, so as I said, because all of these are actually common outcomes where Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday are actually giving you a same output weekday, so you should always write as a common parameter. So how can you do this? Let me just do one thing. Let me cover up this here, Control X and paste it here as a case, and Wednesday also I will cut from here and paste it here. Fine. Thursday also I will cut from here and paste it here, and Friday also I will cut from here and Control X I will paste it here. Fine. And rather than putting multiple break statements, what I will do is I will put them inside common like this, and let this thing also go out. See, common cases: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All these are common. So all of them are yielding you or producing the same output weekday. And for Saturday and Sunday, I know that they are actually yielding you a weekend. So what I will do, I will remove this. See, makes sense? This is better, right? We have a case Monday to Friday where I am printing weekday, and we have a case for Saturday and Sunday where we know that they are weekends and we are printing a weekend. And this is more efficient way of writing the code. Got it? So run this now and see the output weekday. Fine. And then let's try to do this day plus is weekday. Let's see this works or not. Day plus is weekend. Let's run this now and see. See, better. Tuesday is weekday, and if I take here as Sunday, let's run this now. Sunday is weekend, and I think I forgot to give a space there, right? Yeah, here. So run this now. Yep, Sunday is a weekend. So if you want to modify, you can write a weekday and a weekend. Make sense? So this is how you can do it. So this is a very efficient way of writing the same thing. Okay, and guys, from version Java, the advanced versions of Java, you don't have to even write it like this. You can write it in a very good way. But I want to tell you one thing before that. What if the user does not pass Monday to Sunday? The user passes any other random value which is not matching with all these values, Monday to Sunday. Say suppose I have XYZ. This is not a day, right? So nothing will work. So what does it print? Let's see. See, it prints nothing. But this is not a good way to update the user about what the mistake he has done, right? He or she has done. So in that case, what can you do? You can use a default statement. See, default. Say S out invalid day. Day plus is invalid. No need to write day as well because the data is invalid. Is an invalid data. Okay. Now run this and see the output. See, XYZ is an invalid data because this does not come under Monday to Sunday. Make sense? So this is how you are actually going to use the switch case. Okay, and same thing, if you want to take input from the user, as I said, the scanner class in Java is used to take input from the user. Fine. Let me import that class. Okay, it has been imported. Now, here rather than taking it randomly, I will say sc dot next. See, and here I can write a statement like enter the day. Fine. Let's run this now. Okay, so it's asking me for the day. I will say Monday, and you can see here Monday is a weekday. Got it? Similarly, if I pass any other day, say I will write my name. My name is not a day, right? So I'll just write Saurabh. It should say Saurabh is an invalid data. Make sense? So our code is working fine. And guys, what we can do is we can even modify and optimize this a lot. I will just show you one way. Have you guys used lambda expressions in Java? The lambda expressions actually has something like this. It has a arrow mark like this. See this? Whenever in Java you get a arrow symbol like this with a minus and the greater than symbol, this is an lambda expression. If you see this, let me show you how you can convert this same statement into an enhanced switch case. See here, I will just hover over the switch and see the magic. Okay, let us do one thing. Let us not change this. I will just copy this class file, copy, go to the same package and paste it here, writing enhanced switch case. See the magic now. This is the switch case that we had, right? And I said when you use an arrow mark in Java, this is called an enhanced switch case with the lambda expressions. See guys, whenever you have this arrow mark, it is called lambda expression. This is a very important topic. We have already made lots of videos on this. You can go ahead and watch them. I'll give the link in the description. If you guys are not aware of this, if you want any further fresh video on this, you can comment us. We'll make a video on this. Okay, this is a very important concept in Java, guys. Please make sure you learn this. Fine. So now this same case can be modified by using lambda expression. See, I am hovering over the switch and see the statement now, the syntax. See the magic. Case Monday to Friday, it is printing is a weekday, and case Saturday Sunday, it is printing day is a weekend, and the default system.out.println is a invalid data. So have you seen this kind of syntax before, guys? I can guarantee you might not have seen this kind of systems. See the symbol. Most of the ones who are learning Java for the first time, or maybe they have very little experience about Java, they will not know about this. This is called the lambda expression, this symbol, if you see here. Okay, so you can easily optimize the code by writing it in 3 lines. See, it's become so easy. So there is one more thing that we want to discuss, I want to discuss, but too much of information right away is very dangerous because it will actually take a lot of time for you to understand this. So what we will do, we will cover that up in the next sessions, don't worry. But for the time being, this is an enhanced switch case, okay, using the lambda expression. See, all the common parameters are kept into one line, and then you are printing the output here. Then other common parameters are printed in the next line, and then you can see the default statement is the invalid data statement in the third line. So see how beautifully the Java compiler has converted the same thing into a very beautiful code, efficient code. So let's run this and check if this is working or not. enter the day, I will say Saturday. Saturday is a weekend, and if I run this again by passing say Coders Arcade, even though it is our YouTube channel, but it is not a day, right? So it will say invalid data. Correct. So, and guys, I have a special interview question for you. Even though I have passed Coders Arcade, the compiler or the JVM is only taking the first part of the data. After the space, it is omitted. It's a homework question for you guys. Let me see who can answer that. Very important question. Let's see how many of you can answer. The question is, why does the scanner function dot next not take the entire string, and what should you do to get the whole line of the string? Very important question. Let's see how many of you can answer this. And so guys, this is what we have learned today. This is the enhanced switch case. It's working absolutely fine. Next video, I'll be talking about one more thing called the yield. Y-I-E-L-D. It is a very important keyword. Okay, if you know about this, well and good. If you don't know, please stay tuned in our next video next Saturday, where I'll be coming up with this and the more upcoming concepts of the conditional statements, and then we'll go to the looping statements. Fine. So I hope you have liked this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, please post your doubts in the comment section. I'll be very happy to clarify them. And till the next time, this is Saurav signing off. Thank you and bye-bye. Happy learning. Bye.